You know, I'm always asked by my friends, "Hey AJ, how did you get all these like crazy armor rolls?" I'm just kidding. I don't have friends. Just needed a really good segue into the topic, and let's just pretend that was a really good one. Today, we're going to be talking about farming high stat roll armor and how it may be easier than you think. Before we start, make sure to like if you found this useful and subscribe if you want more content like this. So at first, we're going to be talking about Solstice. This will be leaving in a week, so do be aware of that. It is a bit of a grind to unlock it on all three characters. There is a glitch where you can get it on all three with only doing one character, but even then, it's kind of a hassle for just one character. So do this under your own discretion. After unlocking all the glows for every armor piece from Solstice, you'll be able to re-roll the armor with Silver Ash, which is gotten from the Bonfire Bash activity. This costs 120 ash and generally rolls with an average of 64 stat total. The big feature here is that you can focus plus 20 stats into one of the 6 major categories. Combining this with a ghost mod can get you some really nice stat splits. Like if you want to go 20 in recovery and 10 in mobility if you're a hunter, you can do that using the mod and the other mod. This does take some decent time once again to invest to unlock this feature, so it might not be the best option for everyone. With the Season of the Risen, we got some really nice craftable weapons. Now because of this, a good source of armor was largely ignored. By focusing the seasonal armor, you're actually able to consistently get 65 and up stat totals. I've used this to get a majority of my armor since 67, the second highest stat total on legendaries, is a very achievable number. This is also a very cheap way of farming due to the fact that it's only 1 Umbral engram, some legendary shards, and 4 Risen Umbral energy, which can be easily farmed using the Umbral energy requisition upgrade at the war table. You can unlock this focusing by purchasing the armor decoding clearance from the seasonal upgrade table too. You will have to get the armor first to decode it, however running a few psyops should get you them pretty easy. Now this one's a bit of an oldie. Back in the day you could farm this for enhancement cores, but they nerfed that. Luckily though, the high stat rolls stayed. Farming this will actually get you around the same totals as our seasonal farm, but the only difference is that you just need to kill the final boss. This paired with checkpoint passing gets you a piece of armor every 5 to 10 minutes depending on, build and amount of people with you. But using your ghost mods, you're going to be able to farm those high stat rolls in kind of what you want. You can't select the armor piece, which is kind of different, but it's still a decent source. Now as a little bonus, exotic armor, sadly, there's no way to really farm it other than just farming lost sectors, which is in itself a hassle. They really should change it to where you can get guaranteed drops so then you're not just wasting your time running the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, but that's a different discussion. Thanks to all 3 of these, I'm able to make tier 45 sets of armor with triple 100s easy peasy. For those of you who don't know, the website D2 Armor Picker is excellent for finding armor god rolls in your vault, and it actually puts them into like a full potential set. You can even pick subclasses and all this other stuff. It'll be linked in the description. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the long hiatus. I've been up to a bunch of stuff, and I hope you had a great day, and drink some water.